And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Goal! After 8 minutes is number 23, Munir.
The Gunners break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Fagioli. Messi. Oh, what a Son Heung-min! He's got a goal! They're level in H. Rice. Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. That has added a whole new complexion to the game. Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're played back again. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Messi chance! Goal! Barcelona! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done. Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Caicedo. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Fagioli. Messi. Climbs up big! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome. Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against. Fagioli. Fagioli! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that. So the lead now is 2. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. And he's got the shot away! He scored! The lightness lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
After 34 minutes is number 10.
We have got ourselves a game here. I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Good effort from distance. Now it's Messi. And he's away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And they're not going to make any further progress now. They've got to be quick moving this forward. And he's got the beating of his man. Now it's Munir. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. The end of the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Barcelona do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. And we are back on the way. Munir looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Son Heung-min. Chooses to go cross-field. Messi. Messi ploughing through the middle. Ball's gone astray. Caicedo. Fagioli! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
71,649.
Ball's over the line and it is a corner. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Barcelona try it again now. Corner number 2 then. Oh, what? There's the hit! Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Matija Nastasic spots it and intercepts. And it's Messi. Now it's Oyarzabal. Messi! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Messi really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Fajul. Messi. Messi puts his foot on the gas. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looking for the run. Oh, great play! Danger averted for now. Valverde. Oyarzabal is onto it in a flash. Fajoli. Now it's Oyarzabal. Has a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Floated through.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's had a shot! Well, it was a decent attempt to the end.
Yeah, late runs into the box like that are very hard to defend, and he showed us why he got the shot away.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have launched themselves in the desired manner. This the perfect result to build upon in the weeks ahead. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and is... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Oh, he's onto this. And he's quick to get it clear again. Guevara. Lovely feet. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Oyarzabal.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, delightful. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Alaba are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
And it's been given away. Deftly away. Oyarzabal. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Caicedo. Cleared away.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Guevara. Guevara. Valverde, who does have an assist to his name. Fagioli providing an outlet on that flank.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Guevara. And he was quick to react. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Yamal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
It's Son Heung-min! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Another throw-in. Spread neatly. Carlos Alenia. Valverde looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Coming on to replace him is number 16.
The ball has bounced loose now. Fagioli. Stood up well to him there. Caicedo. For Valverde. Oh, that's a key interception. Guevara. Son Heung-min. Fagioli. That's played into space. Son Heung-min!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that has put paid to that. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball. Oh no, what has happened here? Nice put, and the shot! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. He was looking very, very leggy.
Number 8.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
23.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Minutes has been indicated.
Caicedo. Oh, that's clever. No, that's been intercepted. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Caicedo with a definite foul there.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Coming on to replace him is number 9.
And that's it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Fagioli picking up them. Welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. About how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Lunin catches it safely. Fran Garcia. And he can clear it away. Out of play for a throw. Akanji. Played out to the right. First quarter of an hour gone. Look at this. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Cross goes in there. Real chance here. Chouameni. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Modric defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's a nicely measured pass.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Modric producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right. Fran Garcia. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Messi. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he's managed to get free. Oh, such a clever touch. Cleared without complication. And there's the end of the first half. It's a half victory, so simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Belts one! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
It's really well cleared. Aim forwards. Oyarzabal. Well, that's well seen too. Vallejo. Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Now it's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Oyarzabal. Fran Garcia makes the interception. Valverde. And Ramon. Vallejo. And the pass is intercepted. Picked up Oyarzabal! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, good looking ball. Fagioli. And that's a superb pass. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? And a header! Hang on. And again! And it's there! extended still further. With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the goal would be and where he needed to put himself.
Goal scorer for Barcelona.
Madrid can
After
now
75
introduce the first of their
minutes.
substitutes.
Well, I think he'll
14,
undoubtedly add more
Son
movement and
Heung-min.
fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Son Heung-min.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, great chance! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's having a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Camavinga. Carvajal. Goulet. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Carvajal. Chouameni. They get a throw in. That's a fabulous ball. Messi! Sticks it away! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Mikel Oyarzabal voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Thank you everyone for your support today. You were more
Thoughts
than
on what
just
we've just... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So that's got things underway. Fagioli, Messi. Messi ploughing through the middle. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now this could be off the ball! They want to be quick to... And Messi!
Barcelona would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary. Now the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And we have our very first corner. So it's going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. Messi. Alvarez. Sorlot. Akanji gets over and intercepts. Out to the left it goes. Still goalless. Messi has a look and plays it forward. Nicely intercepted. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Sorlot. Now it's Oyarthama. Fagioli. Lino. Oh, red, nice interception. Jimenez. That'll be a throw-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lino cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Decent hit! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Longley. And the first half is done. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his halftime team.
Great chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Nepal. Okay. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Now it's Messi. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Son Heung-min. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Koke. Lino. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Lino. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Oyarzabal. Fajoli.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Climbs up big! It's there! And that could well be the winner!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
The goal scorer!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Yamal.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Coming on the field.
The first moment of real significance.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
And here's Son Heung-min! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Alvarez. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And it's Son Heung-min. Gallagher. And that's it. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fact.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spent. Has a goal! Loose ball now. That's another chance! And that is certainly not
What he had in mind. Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
That has been cut short. Amala.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary.